Excited for the team. I thought it was a great football game. First of all, back and forth game, and I thought both teams showed a lot of grit in that game. There was a lot of ups and downs for both sides, and was really proud of how our team handled that. It was constantly kept responding in tough situations. I mean, just walking down that tunnel, like, I can't believe we're finally going to play. All the things we've been through just to get on the grass again for a game. Only we know in here what these guys have really been through. And so I really wanted them to have that post-game feeling. Not that I didn't want our coaches to feel that too, I do, but these players have been through a lot. And the guys that stuck it out, that went through last year and had all the negative things said about them publicly, for them to put together the leadership they did in this offseason, and then for the kids that signed and came in, even though people were telling them don't do it, and they said, no, we're going to help change it. That's what they deserved, was that opportunity to go play, and just proud that they found a way to play together and win that football game, because it was a heck of a game. From a lifestyle standpoint, I think, as a coach, balances your family, balances your spiritual side of your life, your ability to have a hobby so that you're not just everything's about football, even though that's a big part of what we do. But I do think it's important to have things outside of your work life. Your family is such an important part, and it cannot be neglected if you want to be who you want to be as a coach. I think that the guys that do that eventually fail in some part of their life. For the players, the balance is, their academic life, their athletic life, and their personal lives, and so trying to make sure that that thing's not tilted too far one way or the other. Human beings are social people. They want to be around other people, and so this has been a challenging thing on all age groups, in my opinion. This isn't just a teenage thing that you're hearing about people dealing with depression and all the stuff going along with COVID. I think the interactions we have with our friends and family and loved ones, those are key things for us to be healthy. And so, you've got to be cognizant and mindful of that. I mean, most of the phone calls I get can wait an hour, and not all of them, but, if I'm going to sit here and spend time looking at a film or a breakdown, or I want to spend time reading, or I want to spend time watching our church service, then I'm going to do that. Those are things I want to do, and things that I think a phone call can wait, then I'm going to do that. And I think sometimes you just try to do everything right as it happens, and you end up doing nothing that you wanted to do that day. And there's certain things that I found if I knock these things out at the times I need to knock them out, then I'm a lot more organized, and I'm more efficient, and I'm more prepared.
America, I'm here to tell you the movement is on. Thousands of homeowners are plugging into solar with Power Home Solar. We install solar in your home for zero money down, not one single penny. Come join the movement and let the sun shine in.
You never know what's around the corner. That's why Ford is built for what's next. Rough terrain, we can help tackle it. A lot going on around you, we can help you focus. driver in your blind spot? We can help you spot them. And to help you prepare for what's next, your Carolina Ford dealers are offering great deals on America's best-selling brand. Now, get 0 for 60 plus 1,000 trade assist cash or up to 5,000 cash back on Escape or Explorer. Contact your Carolina Ford dealer today.
For me, it's about lift capacity.
It's about the hydraulics.
It's a weight thing.
It's about how well it's made.
Steel, baby. More features.
Standard features.
It's about doing more.
It's about the land. And making it better.
Having something to pass down.
It's about having pride in my work.
It's about owning the best.
Your life is more flexible and efficient now than ever before. And your energy is too. North Carolina's 26 electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural people, communities, and businesses we serve. With reliable, sustainable, innovative energy and continued commitment to economic development and community support in this decade and beyond. Learn more at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Good morning, America. Today, thousands of our teammates will make and deliver over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally, in towns large and small. From the heartland to the coast, our products are moving and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose. We love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
Coach, can you snatch that back collar? Oh, no. Yeah. Appreciate it. Already having problems today. First day, Mike, though. I know, bro. Bro, they keep killing me, bro. Oh, my God. But I gotta live with Buddy. He finna pass out. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm always good. Ready to get his work in.
Ain't nobody running on us.
They better not. There's 7 trillion pounds on the front line. Too easy. Ain't got no time to not feel good. They finna hear a lot of heavy breathing in this mic.
You know, he's always been a talented guy. I think, you know, comes from a great family. He's genetically blessed, obviously, to be that athletic and that big, and had to learn how to work hard, had to learn how to go hard all the time. And so he's learned that to be elite, you've got to go hard all the time. And he's had to learn that the hard way. You know, he didn't always play great football. He played hard sometimes. Now he's playing hard every snap, and I think that's where you're going to see a lot more production out of Aleem. He's going to be a lot more disruptive. He's capable of a lot, you know, and getting him to the conditioning level he wants to be at is going to continue to help him.
Inside hands, Matt. Just get off and go stupid right quick. You don't even believe that. Look at this. You're not living like that. Look at your hands. Come on, bro. To be able to balance myself, so for example, I just make sure I put my priorities first and make sure I weigh everything out correctly, like what I'm doing throughout the day. Like, for example, hydration. Being able to balance that hydration with eating good and making sure you're performing at your top levels that you can in a game and stuff like that. Balancing is really important, especially in college overall, whether it's class or athletics. To be able to balance your lifestyle, be able to do it effectively is really important. Take care of your mental. Marshawn Lynch actually touched on that in the interview. Just taking care of your mental is very important. Just to sit down sometimes, decompress, Just think about other things, do other hobbies. Like for me, how I take care of myself, sometimes I decompress by doing music stuff or like making beats or just making a song or something like that. It's really important that you do that just to get your mind off of things, so you can focus on other things, keep the mind flowing and not always just worry about football, school. It's really important to decompress and take care of yourself. Tim, put that dream on. Throw that dream on. You hear me. You hear me.
Who's the lineman? Okay, what do they like with that?
Flashing lights. You don't feel like getting tired today? What the baby say? I'm tired of being tired. I know that feeling. I'm tired of being tired. Yeah, for me, music is number one thing. Actually, when I go home, that's what I'm about to do. Do that until class starts. Get through class, studying, got a little bit of tutoring, then I hop right back on music, decompress. It's just a way of relaxing, and it's very interesting to me. I like it a lot. So, regardless, they're trying to win, no matter who was on the field. And we definitely owe them one. Just said nobody thinks we're gonna beat them. We're 11-point underdog, all that different stuff. So, let's go ahead and get right. I don't care who they got playing. We gotta tighten up though. Have a great practice tomorrow. You good, Terrell? You good, Terrell? Did you get it right?
Take it, man.
The running back levels too, like 0, 1, and 2. I gotta teach you that. I know, yeah. But that's how I look. That's how I look at it. I worked a lot on trying to better my leadership skills. I'm not really like a vocal leader per se. I'm more of a lead by example type of guy. But I have come out of my shell a little bit. I was a little shy when I first got here to college. I didn't really like speaking to people. It's not that I didn't like people, I just didn't really talk much. But I kind of came out my shell a little bit. I think I've bettered myself as a man while being here at NC State, because that's what they do. They develop guys here off the field and on the field. So I think I've developed better leadership skills to be able to take the D-line room, me and my guys, keep us all together. We don't want no issues or nothing like that during the season. We just want to stay locked in, stay focused. But I think that's where I've bettered myself as, just bettering myself as a man.
America, I'm here to tell you the movement is on. Thousands of homeowners start plugging into solar with Power Home Solar. We install solar in your home for zero money down, not one single penny. Come join the movement and let the sun shine in.
You never know what's around the corner. That's why Ford is built for what's next. Rough terrain, we can help tackle it. A lot going on around you, we can help you focus. Driver in your blind spot, we can help you spot them. And to help you prepare for what's next, your Carolina Ford dealers are offering great deals on America's best-selling brand. Now, get 0 for 60 plus 1,000 trade assist cash or up to 5,000 cash back on Escape or Explorer. Contact your Carolina Ford dealer today.
For me, it's about lift capacity.
It's about the hydraulics.
It's a weight thing.
It's about how well it's made.
Steel, baby. More features.
Standard features.
It's about doing more.
It's about the land and making it better.
Having something to pass down.
It's about having pride in my work.
It's about owning the best.
Your life is more flexible and efficient now than ever before. And your energy is too. North Carolina's 26 electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural people, communities, and businesses we serve. With reliable, sustainable, innovative energy and continued commitment to economic development and community support in this decade and beyond. Learn more at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Good morning, America. Today, thousands of our teammates will make and deliver over 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally, in towns large and small. From the heartland to the coast, our products are moving and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose, We love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local bottler.
Set! All right! Get off on the walk. Set! Go right there. Hi! Speak out. Speak out. Are we sliding that? It should be man.
But he's came in, he's got all the guys riled up together. We're such a good unit right now. We're very cohesive with each other. We're firing on all cylinders right now. He's put in everything that he needs to. It's just our job to go out there and execute it. But Coach Wise has been really great with us.
Well, I think he's just who he is every day. He loves being around his players. He loves the camaraderie and brotherhood of coaching. You know, he's got stories on top of stories on top of stories, and he just doesn't get rattled, you know. I mean, he's a guy that's not going to just tell you what you want to hear. He tells you what he knows, and he's not afraid to give his opinion, and I appreciate that about him. He's built a lot of really good relationships, not just in recruiting, but just as a person. You see he's got a lot of friends, and there's not many people that don't like Charlie Wiles. He's a great, great dude to be around. People enjoy how he treats them.
I was fortunate enough to get the D-line job at Virginia Tech in 1996, January of '96. So I left and went to Virginia Tech, and I stayed there until I came here to North Carolina State. What he was all about, that appealed to me. And so obviously Raleigh, I mean, so many pluses. Raleigh, North Carolina, ACC, staying in the league. I had recruited here. I know, I know the area. I know the high school coaches in the area. So many pluses, and really no negatives. Who wouldn't want to live in a major, South city, with 3 million people in the Triangle area, and pretty easy. And so it's been a really good fit too. It's really, with the staff, the chemistry that we have, I think across the board, not only just on the defensive side of the ball, but as an entire unit, our entire staff really, I think, cares about each other, and it's only going to get better. Certainly, you make some sacrifices, but there's a lot of rewards as well, and it's the relationships with the staff, the players, and then of course getting to play and work really, really hard for a common goal, and all the chemistry within the football team, and the bond and the brotherhood, but then of course you gotta really work hard. Especially my kids are grown now. They're off doing they're doing their thing, so it's a lot less tough. My wife used to bring our kids over to the office all the time, and give me an opportunity to see them. It was great, and we'd have dinner on Tuesday and Wednesday night here. And that's just what you do. But it's also provided a lot of really neat family moments too for us, to big wins and being a part of major college football. Yeah, of course. It is about our football team and Virginia Tech's football team. It's not about the coaching staff, and it's about the players and us having success, hopefully, and winning that game. But recently, knowing a lot of the personnel and the staff and all that, it would be a nice win, right? It would be a nice win for sure.
You boys ready to have some fun? Yes, sir! Listen to me. And one thing about this sport, whatever you want in this sport, you got to earn it. No matter what, nothing is given in this game. But you guys go out there and battle it 4 quarters and take what you want. And you got to earn it one play at a time. And look, all I need you to do is be the best you. That's it. Be you, Grant. Yes, sir. Be you, Isaiah. Be you, Ricky. Be you, Emeka. Be you, Joe. Just go be yourself. And be you together. And want it more and prove it every play. That's it. One play at a time. Take what you want and earn the right to say that you're better than them. Sir. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. Get up in here tight. Let's go. Attack on 2. 1, 2.
It has been one very full day and now night of college football all across the country. And Gill will kick this one right at the 5-yard line. Herbert got a block initially, but gets it out to about the 25-yard line. A 20-yard return.
I can brace the shade. Been an escapade to a wave of change and drown away. Thank God I didn't drown away. Now I can say
47 yards. And that is up. And that is good. Ran for one. He's a left-hander. And it collapses and they come and get him. Reed all over him.
Almost gave up on God. Contemplating every medication I went in my life to stay slow. I had to keep on pushing through. Think on wood. Through the kitchen with the record. I am good. Pressing with a level mind. So when this
another big hole opening up for Herbert. He cuts across the 20. To the sideline. He's gone into the end zone. 3rd and 6. Hoffman back to throw. And that's going to be picked. Intercepted. To the end zone he goes.
I can see the better days. Better days. I can see the better days. Better days. I can see the better days. Better days. I can see them coming. Better days. Better days. I can see the better days. Better days. I can see the better days. Better days. I can see the better days. Better days. I can see them coming. A few years ago, I faced a time of biggest fear beside.
Knocking on for a 1st and goal. He's going to back it in, and a touchdown for Person. Ricky Person, a bright star a week ago. Patterson to throw again for the end zone, and it's caught in a touchdown. Robinson with the reception. And the kick is up, and the kick is good from 53.
Regardless of what happens, you're making a statement today in the second half of who you are and what kind of football team we're going to be. You're going to make a statement right now. You're going to show each other and you're going to show us what we're made of and how hard we're going to battle and how hard we're going to fight. And I know we're going to fight.
Touchdown, NC State.
America, I'm here to tell you the movement is on. Thousands of homeowners start plugging into solar with Power Home Solar. We install solar in your home for zero money down, not one single penny. Come join the movement and let the sun shine in.
You never know what's around the corner. That's why Ford is built for what's next. Rough terrain, we can help tackle it. A lot going on around you, we can help you focus. Driver in your blind spot, we can help you spot them. And to help you prepare for what's next, your Carolina Ford dealers are offering great deals on America's best-selling brand. Now, get 0 for 60 plus 1,000 trade assist cash or up to 5,000 cash back on Escape or Explorer. Contact your Carolina Ford dealer today.
For me, it's about lift capacity.
It's about the hydraulics.
It's a weight thing.
It's about how well it's made.
Steel, baby. More features.
Standard features.
It's about doing more.
It's about the land. and making it better.
Having something to pass down.
It's about having pride in my work.
It's about owning the best.
Your life is more flexible and efficient now than ever before. And your energy is too. North Carolina's 26 electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural people, communities, and businesses we serve. With reliable, sustainable, innovative energy and continued commitment to economic development and community support in this decade and beyond. Learn more at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
This portion of One with Wolfpack Football is presented by Coca-Cola. When you are stocking up for game day, be sure to grab a Coke and share it with a friend. Share a Coke and go Pack. Give me your eyes, please. We win together, we lose together. They were more physical than we were tonight. You know it. Now, we got a lot of football left. So we're going to learn from this loss and get better from it. Because if you don't, that's how the season's going to be. That's how it is. But they pushed us around today, did they not? They did. They beat us in pass protection. We didn't get off blocks. We didn't tackle. I'm not a good coach today either, by the way. We win together, we lose together. Now, this can be a defining moment for you. How are you going to move forward? You point fingers, you blame somebody else, or you get closer. Because I'm going to tell you, on the outside, nobody's going to give you a chance. Nobody. Is that who we are?
Yes, sir.
No. Now, why were we that way tonight? I don't know. I don't know. We're about to find out. Evaluate us, evaluate you, and together we got to fix it. You got to look inside, man. Because they didn't do anything special. They didn't. But they beat our ass with technique and desire and want to. They did. They made more plays than we made. It's facts. But there is a lot of football left, man. There are 9 games on that schedule. 9 games. This is when you got to be a leader. It's easy to lead when you win a game. I'm going to tell you this, I don't want to hear people pouting. I don't want to hear you negative. I sure as hell don't want to hear you laughing on the bus. As fast as we can, take care of our stuff in here, get on the bus, let's get back to Raleigh, and let's get this fixed. Everybody got me?
Yes, sir.
Get up in here. Let's go. Family out too, 1, 2.
It's the players. It's really the players, and seeing a guy come in, maybe a 3-star, leave a 5-star, you know, if you will, to put it into today's terms. You know, a guy that comes in and really works hard and reaches, you know, his goals, and see him, you know, get developed and maybe come in as a guy who wasn't highly recruited and leave out of here drafted. And then just those you know, relationships, and you know, the laughs that you have with the players, and keeps you young. You know, it keeps you young. I don't know where the time went. You know, it goes so fast. Seems like, you know, you just got started. The business has changed a little bit, but the players make it you know what it is. And being in the room with the guys, being in the room with the defensive staff, those laughs, those relationships, those, you know, blood, sweat, and tears. You know, it's real, and you know, it's something that I think can take with you forever.